Evaluator number 7, Vidya Salu. The timekeepers, are you ready? Is everybody ready to hear the test speaker?
Yes.
Alright. The test speaker for today, Mr. Krishna Kishore, speech titled, Let's Give Ourselves a Chance. Let's give ourselves a chance, Mr. Krishna Kishore.
मेरे सपनों की रानी कब आएगी तू, आए रुत मस्तानी कब आएगी तू, बेटी जाए जिंदगानी कब आएगी तू, चलिया तू चलिया. Good morning, Toastmasters, wonderful guests, dignitaries, and the contestants.
Good morning.
This peppy romantic song of Aradhana Mugi I keep humming even today, in spite of not getting married to my Sapna Kiran. The songs of the yesteryears, be it love song or sad song or philosophical song or even a tragic song. लुट गए हाँ लुट गए हम लुट गए तेरी मोहब्बत में. The kind of words used, the kind of comparisons done, the way the wisdom of life is explained to us is just amazing. How could our ancestors write such lyrics? Amazing, right? Yes. You have back pain? Do Paschimottanasana for 1 month. Your back pain will go or your back will go. Friends, Yoga and Ayurveda have contributed so much to our society. You name the disease, you have the medicine for that. I just wonder sometimes, friends, at that time they did not have access to X-ray machines or scanners that we have in the modern times. But even then, they were able to know the human body, human anatomy in and out and provide solution for everything. And they were all original, creative and to the precision. How is that possible? How is that our ancestors were able to be so creative, so original and so precise in whatever they had done? What was the driving force that made them to get into that mode? Was it something that was within themselves? Was it something that could have been brought outside in India or maybe outside? Maybe we could import it from US or Europe or even from Italy? Think, friends. Are we missing anything? Sheila, Sheila ki jawani. I keep humming this song as long as Kaitana Cafe is in my mind or my wife is in front of my eyes. Appa, missu, ide mane bariyani helidare homework. Bappa bariyana? Says my 4-year-old kid Pranav. Meaning, the teacher has asked me to draw the same house. Come, let's do it. I get agonized. I get disturbed. Not because my kid asked me to help him out. Because the teacher told him to draw the same house. Why, friends? Why? Why are we killing the creativity, originality from the kids right from kindergarten? Why are we making them so mechanical right from the childhood? Friends, are we not going into a mechanical life? There was a time when the idea just started, people were thinking that IT will replace human beings. But today, the thought process is, are human beings becoming machines? That they are becoming so mechanical in their life? Friends, as I said, how is that our ancestors were able to be like that, and how is that we are like this? What is the power which helped them to be so creative in their life? Anybody? Anybody can answer this question in the audience? No? Friends, it's through power of silence. Power of silence. I know some of you must be thinking very vaguely when I say silence. It is something very different to us. We cannot get associated with it. No, that is something which we cannot do. When I say this to my wife, she says, no, women cannot remain silent. The only time women can remain silent is when they are dead, not before that. You know what? People make judgments about us you don't know. Krishna Kishore, you know what? You seem to have some inferiority complex. You are either dejected, depressed in life. That's why you are silent. This is the kind of judgments we make. Now, friends, I want to share a secret with you all. All of you, please close your eyes. I will leave it to the contestants to what they want to do. Now, listen to me carefully. Friends, when we shift from the noise outside to the silence within, that's when we give chance to our creativity and our originality to come up with new ideas. It's only when we are in silence that we will be able to invoke those new thoughts and get the innovative ideas. How do we practice it? I'll give you two simple ideas. Number one, be connected with the nature. Spend some time alone in the nature. Don't get into your mobile, email, children, wife or anything. Just spend time with nature. Number two, observe your breathing. Deep inhalation and deep exhalation, and observe your breathing itself will give you so much of thought process to be controlled. You will be able to control the way your thoughts are coming up, and you will be able to then set it in the right direction. Breathing is such a wonderful topic that if the contestant allows, I can speak for another 5 to 7 minutes on that. Contestant, will you allow me to speak?
No.
So all I would say is that breathing will help you emotionally, mentally, intellectually, spiritually, physically also. Please start doing this. Think, friends, how long do we keep saying to our next generation about the gift that we get from our ancestors? Why not create those gifts ourselves so that we can pass on something to our next generation? And the way to do it is